Best greetings from Ankara, the capital of Turkish Republic. My name is Viktor Fursov and this is the channel Viktor Fursov, Entomologist, Beekeeper, Ukraine. And today, August 5th, 2016. And by the way, I'm sitting here in the region Yenimahalli in the center of Ankara and just relaxing on this chair after my working day. So that's why I have a little bit time just to talk with you about what do you think about. I want to talk about Ukraine and also about another countries. Well, about Ukraine, about another countries, actually, to be honest, I visited 15 countries all around the world, so I had opportunity to see different people in different countries, different level of communities and society. So I can realize where people are poor, where people are rich, where people are very rich, by the way. I do remember Antibes and Lyon and the south coast of France, with very rich houses near Mediterranean Sea, and it was a really enjoyable time to be in Antibes. So this is a rich country. What about poor country? A poor country, honestly saying, I visited Mexico. In Mexico, people are living on different levels. So there are some people, educated people. Okay, they live and they receive pretty well, so they receive decent salary. But normal people, so they're also very different. So some people receive good salary, some very poor, but there are some poor people in Mexico. What's about Ukraine? What's about Turkish Republic? So this is absolutely different situation. So you can imagine that in Turkish Republic people are going just to relax for some holidays. That's not at all. People are working here, people are just living here, they are receiving education, they enjoy themselves. So this not the Republic for holidays, for vacations. People are building here Turkish Republic. Why I say building? Because everywhere, every day, I can see here different cargo, different cars which are just moving with building materials, and many cities all around Turkish Republic just growing. There are a lot of new regions with new buildings. So this rich republic is growing, so and building many different new buildings and new regions. So for instance, this region Yenimahalli not very new, but there are some new regions nearby here. They are just recently built. And what about Ukraine? If you can see Ukraine, even in the capital of Ukraine, there are some very rich regions that were isolated. But other regions, they are already for dozens of years and they are the same. And they are not only built, they are not reconstructed. They are not reconstructed, so houses becoming older and older. But yeah, all houses, they are reconstructed during autumn time, we notice, just before winter. The whole house becoming reconstructed and just prepared before winter. Not only one small apartment like in Ukraine. People are just making their separate houses and apartments, making preparation before winter. No, here people are building the whole gathering of a house before winter. So that's why I would say that in comparison, if you are interested to know the level of Ukraine and the level of Turkish Republic in wealth, or which society is wealthy, Turkish Republic is much more wealthy, right, much more rich. Of course, I have not been in States. I visited only France, Ireland and Great Britain. So yes, for sure Great Britain is wealthier society than Turkish Republic. Nevertheless, I would say people in Turkish Republic, they are happy because they have a very good republic which is taking care about the citizens, and it is really visible in the whole structure of society. It's visible in the houses, it's visible in a business, in shops, in cars, in all the governmental organizations which are just properly built, and all governmental organizations, they're properly working. Unfortunately, in my country, in Ukraine, I came just from Ukraine, here to spend here time, short time in Turkish Republic. Our organizations not working, we're just stagnating. Yes, I would say governmental organizations are stagnating and stagnating during this year. Yes, actually I spent here nearly just 11 months, so my friends in Ukraine send me some messages that all our organization is still stagnating, right? What does it mean? Some of my friends will say that our wealth situation is rapidly going and decreasing and coming to zero, just a zero. Can you imagine that your situation, your financial situation is coming to zero? You cannot imagine it, but in Ukraine people are living only for very poor salary, so that's why stagnation means going down and living only for salary, for food. Yes, only for food. That's true, and this is a life in Ukraine. But that's not about Turkish Republic. In Turkish Republic, everything is all right. Everything is okay. That's my good decision, I would say, the conclusion of my speech. That everything what I have seen here during this 11 months is all right. Yes, and I like to say it. That is all right in Turkish Republic. So that's a short story. So watch my channel, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget about it. Press likes, press comment, and subscribe to my channel. Good luck and see you soon on my channel. Bye bye. So don't forget about it. See you soon.